my name is Lisa Grace and this is Nailchemy's YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so I've already got my nail on, so this is all acrylic and it's been filed. So I'm ready to go in with my blue. So this blue that I'm using is called Paw Paw. And I absolutely love this one. Hang on, I need my glasses. Oh, can't see what I'm doing. There we go, I have eyes. Okay, let's try that again. Because I'll only end up flooding your cuticle. I'll try not to, darling. I love this blue. And it's going to look so pretty with the matte finish. It's going to look so good. Okay, pop that in the lamp for me, please, Sam. Thank you,
I'm loving that blue.
It's nice, isn't it? Okay, in with your second coat. It's like a perfect powder blue, isn't it? I think it's a good all year rounder as well. You could definitely pull it off, with it being quite pastel, you could definitely pull it off in the spring. It's a winter colour, it's a summer colour. Just a good all rounder. Okay, pop that one in please, Sam. Okay, so I'm going to be using some of the Artisan paints today. I'm going to be using blue, white and gold. So the first one I'm going to use is the white. So just force of habit, I always use the back of my nail as a palette. I'm going to be using the 10mm liner for this nail. So when I'm trying to draw straight lines, I say trying to draw straight lines, it's definitely easier if you use a longer brush. When you're working with a longer brush, the bristles will absorb any of your shakes. So if you're trying to do it with a really, really short brush, like a 5mm or God forbid anything shorter, you're going to really struggle. So the longer the brush, the longer the brush, the better. Right, so first things first, I'm going to come straight down this nail like this. Make sure we get right in that cuticle, but I want this line to be quite thick, so I'm going to run parallel to it. Keep loading your brush up and then we can connect these. I swear I need like a magnifying glass or something. Sometimes I just feel I'm too far away.
Yeah. And
that's even with my glasses on. I think I'm just getting old, Sam. I think that's the problem.
Oh, shut up. Really?
I feel it. Okay, so when you're happy with that, you can either pop it in the lamp and give it a flash clock. God.
She definitely has got somebody else's teeth in today.
Oh my goodness. You can give it a flash cure or you can carry on working. And I'm going to get all my white done before I pop it in the lamp. Now, when I'm going across the nail, I always struggle. I always end up going off at a wonk.
Wonky donkey.
Always. So I want this line the same thickness as the other line. Don't have to be identical. If they are slightly thicker or slightly thinner, don't worry about it. And then again, let's get this coloured in. If you want to use a slightly bigger brush for this colouring in step, you can do. I just end up using the same brush, mostly because I am a bit of a nightmare when it comes to cleaning my brushes. So I like to use as few brushes as possible so that I've got less to clean. Let's keep this central here. What is this reminding me of? Is there a flag that looks like this? Yeah. Is it like the Polish flag or something?
Possibly.
This reminds me of something. Once we start adding all the other details on, it will not look like the Polish flag. That's if it is the Polish flag, who knows. Okay, just need to neaten this bit up a little bit. So take your time making sure that you're happy with this. And then when you are happy, this can go into the lamp. Okay, so I'll pop that in. That needs to go in for a full cure. And the next colour we're going in with is blue. So make sure your brush is really nice and clean. Make sure you've got all of that white out. There we go. Over this way, please, Sam. Right there, thank you. So, where's my blue? So this blue is really, really dark. I love it. It's a really nice contrast against this Paw Paw as well. Okay, so again, load your brush up. Make sure you haven't got any big blobs. Now we need to work a little bit more carefully because we're going to be edging this white section. So make sure you haven't got too much on your brush, otherwise you'll end up with big thick lines, which we don't want. But just follow the edge of this all the way down. Load up again. Same on the other side. Keep your pressure nice and light. Oh, I keep forgetting to breathe. I need to breathe. That's quite important, that is. All the way over. If you do run out of paint, don't worry. Just go back a little bit and continue. Always looks a little bit weird doing a tartan until you get those last few details in, and then it all ties together. There we go. So as well as those, I'm going to add one line coming down this side. Let's tidy that up a little bit. And then we'll add one coming across the top. You don't have to follow what I'm doing. You can put your lines in different places. I really love this blue in comparison to the Paw Paw. I think they work ever so well together. And then I'm going to do one running across here. This one's going to end up a little bit thicker by the looks of it. That's fine. Roll with it. This line doesn't like me. It's going to end up thicker and thicker and thicker. Okay, when you're happy with that, let's pop that in the lamp. Give my brush another good clean. Okay, so I'm coming in with the gold now. So again, I'm going to load my brush up. And I'm going to run down the centre of this white one. It doesn't have to be centre. You can do it slightly off centre if you want. In fact, I'm going to do that. Slightly off centre. Keep loading your brush up. Make sure you've got enough colour build up. Like that. Same again with the white across the top. And then I think, do you want any more gold anywhere? I might do one along the bottom. Just a little bit away from that thick blue line. Okay, when you're happy with that, that can go in for a full cure. Yeah, velvet. And it is this top coat that is going to transform the nail into tartan. Your matte top coat makes all the difference. So make sure you have covered the entire nail, otherwise you will end up with some shiny sections on there, which we don't want. So make sure the whole nail is top coated. And then we watch the magic happen under the lamp. Give that full cure for me, please, Sam. So there you go, that is the matte top coat.
And it just wipe that one?
No, it's a no wipe matte top coat. Your matte top coats that need wiping actually come out of the lamp shiny. And then you have to wipe that dispersion layer off and then it goes matte. I only know that because the amount of times I've had students say to me, oh, I've bought this matte top coat, but it's not matte. I'm like, have you wiped it? And they're like, oh, no. And then they wipe it and it looks amazing. So there we go, guys. A bit of easy tartan, just using your gel polish and your artisan paints. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give us a little thumbs up, hit like on that video, drop any comments that you've got down in the comment section below, and more importantly, make sure you hit subscribe so that you get a notification for all of our future videos. All of the products that I've used today you can find on our website, which is nailchemy.co.uk, and I will see you in the next video.